Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 531. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's up?
All right, so we got some Star Wars news. What do you have, Chris?
Okay, so this is actually news about Rogue One and Star Wars Episode 8.
Okay.
These are classified as rumors right now, so these may or may not be true.
Possible spoilers. So
yeah, so
keeping
these
that
are
up.
the potential spoilers. So first up with Rogue One here, we have, of course, we know Mads Mikkelsen is playing a character in this movie, which I think is a great idea. I think he's a great actor. This movie, Rogue One, has a lot of really top-tier talent in it. That's why I'm really excited for it. We also know that, what's his name, Forrest Whitaker is also in this movie as well.
Right.
So we don't know who he's playing or what he's playing yet, but he's one of my favorite actors, so I'm excited to see this. But anyway, Mikkelsen apparently is the key to the film, possibly him and his daughter, who's being played by Felicity Jones. And his daughter, Felicity Jones, is said to be the lead in this movie. But however, Mikkelsen is apparently playing a character who was a scientist on the Geonosian Death Star project, which is just a normal Death Star. He solved several flaws that the Empire could not have known about, and is sort of a revered person in the Empire for his contributions. However, he feels guilt over building this weapon, very similar to, this article says, to like Robert Oppenheimer, which I think is a great comparison. And he apparently defects to the rebellion and helps them figure out how to destroy the Death Star. The big thing about this, though, is apparently, and this is unconfirmed right now, but apparently his character's name is Galen. Now, if anybody has ever played The Force Unleashed, which is not canon anymore, the name of Darth Vader's secret apprentice was Galen Marek. So that's pretty crazy if he's got the same name, or at least the same first name.
So they would set up something we didn't even see on film, that Darth Vader could possibly have a apprentice, or no?
I don't think that they're going to, but I'm thinking that the name, I'm thinking that this is like a throwback to the fans, like, because that was that was a very beloved series by fans,
Right.
though it wasn't canon. Even though it could have been canon, it didn't mess up anything in the story really, but it's definitely not canon now. But the fact that his name is Galen in the movie, that's pretty cool if they're gonna get like a throwback to the fans.
I agree. Yeah.
The other news for episode 8, it says here that the actress Gina Rodriguez from Being the Virgin might be playing a character in Star Wars Episode 8. Now, the thing about this, I had actually heard this story a while ago. They reported it on Collider that her and a few other actresses are in the running for a role in Episode 8 that was possibly going to be Finn's love interest in the movie. So this might be who she's playing in Episode 8.
Let's see.
So that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. All right. What about so that's the episode 8 news too?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty cool. Let me just get box office numbers for Star Wars and see what I have. I don't know if I have anything current. Okay, so as of yesterday, we have $781,141,043 for domestic. Worldwide, we have $1,602,441,043. We don't have the numbers for China yet. So I'm assuming that we're gonna get them by tomorrow, I hope. Night, maybe?
Possibly.
Now, I'm not, let's see, what did it generate yesterday? I'm trying to see here. It's saying that it generated possibly 10 million just on Friday. 10,760,000 here. That's amazing still, though.
Yeah, it is.
That is actually pretty good numbers. And we don't have today's figures, which is a Saturday, which is the big, probably makes more money today because everybody's off, or a lot of people are off. So we could see it be at 800 million domestically.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's where it's going to kind of level off.
Yeah, and worldwide, I don't know if it's going to go up to 1,700,000,000, but you do think it's starting to drop now, or?
Well, I mean, I think that this was going to happen no matter how well it did. I mean, look at it. It's already the top grossing movie in America. So, I mean, if it doesn't get the worldwide record, so what?
Right.
It still did wildly successful numbers. In my opinion, it was a far better movie than Avatar. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I think that it has nothing to be ashamed of if it doesn't cross the worldwide numbers. But with those China numbers we have yet to see, who knows? It could have gone nuts there. Who knows? We have
no way known yet what it has done. So I'm trying to see if we can. I guess we won't have numbers for the Hateful Eight until tomorrow, possibly.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that did. Actually, let me try and see if I can get numbers for that. Let me see, because I'm curious to see if it's a success. Okay, we have that hit. Oh, I really don't have numbers. All I have is that it's made, I guess, 37 million domestically, and a budget of 44 million. It doesn't say anything about overseas.
I don't know. I had a funny feeling that movie didn't do as well as they were hoping.
Yeah, I think it has to do too with him opening up his mouth.
Yeah.
Pissing a lot of people off, and then people are like, I'm not gonna go see this movie because he's a jerk. I mean, that's the one thing you don't do. You're gonna make a movie, you don't piss people off before the movie comes out.
Yeah, that, and I think that it just came out at a bad time. I think anything that came out around the time Star Wars came out was gonna feel a pretty big loss.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb, honestly. I don't know if do I have any other numbers I'm trying to see.
I think this probably would have had a better chance of doing really well if it came out against something like Deadpool or something like that.
Yeah. I think that's going to be it.
Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to add about Rogue One. Apparently, there's a rumor that the first trailer might be attached to Captain America: Civil War.
Oh, that makes sense, though.
Yeah, so.
Because Civil War was on Star Wars.
Right, so.
All right.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. All right, guys, so we'll be back probably with another cast some point in time tonight. So take care. Bye for now.